Hello and welcome to stream. I hope that you are all doing well on whatever the hell day it is. I think it's a Tuesday. Is it a Tuesday? It's a Tuesday. Happy Transgender Day of God damn it. Wrong one. Transgender Day of Visibility. Sorry. I knew I was gonna fuck that up. Just because I was thinking of one word and said the other, which happens a lot for me. If you're wondering why we were not live the last 2 days, Sunday I gave myself possible heat stroke, and Monday I was playing with balls. Yep, we were playing with balls. Thanks for that. But yeah, that's what we were doing yesterday. We implemented a new redeem, which you can check out in the redeem section there. And then it became Tuesday, and so now it's time to play Pokopia. I've done some things off stream in this game. Oh, thank you for hitting my tit. I've done some things off stream in this game, so you're gonna see some new stuff. You might see some new friends. Not a whole lot off stream. I mostly wandered around, but yeah. So let's go ahead and get to that. Oh. I see. There we go. There we go. Alright, it's fixed. Okay. Alright, so we still haven't restored the beach Pokemon Center because we need bricks. And I just figured out how to get those before my Switch died. And then I was playing Arknights a bunch the next day and forgot all about it. So. Whoa. Mayreep got me some seaweed. Thank you, Mayreep. Alright, Torchic makes bricks. So that guy made some bricks for us. And we can use those bricks for like planters and stuff like that. But we're gonna need a lot more bricks than that. That's just 2 bricks, Torchic. I need more bricks. What are we gonna do with 2 bricks, Torchic? We're gonna need a lot more bricks, bud. Let's see. Whoa. We can only make a maximum of 20 bricks. Alright, so we need bricks for the Pokemon Center, and we also need bricks for Meowth. Like, he gave us a quest to do involving planters, and in order to get those planters, we need to have bricks. So I also have the ability to clean up the trash, but I can't find people up anywhere. I don't know where that guy went. And honestly, I don't remember where his house is. Oh, there he is. Hey, what are you doing here? No water's coming out. What you doing? Oh, hey, Ditto. I'm trying to get this shower to work. Right now, it's not giving me any water. That is not a shower. That is a street lamp, right? Yes. What the hell are you what shower? Oh, Peepla, I'm afraid that's not a shower. What? Really? Yes, really. That's called a street light. Humans made those to light up the town. Aw, no way. I was really looking forward to splashing around a bit. Say, Dommy, why don't you try making a shower for Pokemon who like spending time in the water? I'd wager you're up to it. How? Well, to be honest, I hadn't put much thought into the idea myself. I suppose it stands to reason that you don't know how to make one either. Let's see. To make something like that, you'd need... Yes, I believe you'd need iron ore. Oh, I have a lot of that. I've just been gathering it up. Probably. So where can we find iron ore? That's a good question. I'm fairly certain most human-made machines were constructed from iron ore or something like it. Oh, that's easy then. We can just smash up old machines that are sitting around here and we'll get an iron ore. Oh, no, that won't do it all. You go around smashing up machines, they might explode. Not to mention the humans would probably be none too pleased with whenever they come back. I think it would be much better to carefully gather up small bits of iron ore from non-burnable garbage. Aw, really? That sounds like so much work. I wonder if someone can help us out. Now that you mention it, I know of a Pokemon called Trubbish who looks just like garbage themselves. If you can find a Trubbish, they might help you. Oh yeah, I know Trubbish. And I definitely remember them living around lots and lots of trash. I guess we should look and find Trubbish first then. Wait, okay, hold on. I titled this stream Taking Out the TWASH because I was gonna clean up the streets. But we're actually taking out the TWASH? Oh my. I didn't expect to be able to predict the future. But I guess that's what we've done. Alright, we gotta learn how to make trash. I think I have a trash recipe. Oh yeah, I do have a trash recipe. I've never crafted it, though. Alright, so we need trash can, and we need, the sign. Oh, I lied. I have 2 iron ore. Damn. I don't have a lot of iron ore at all. We can make the planters, though. That'll make me happy. Alright, there we go. Now we gotta go deal with all this. Okay, so... there's kind of a lot of guys over in this zone. I think we should probably diversify our guys. Diversify our portfolio of guys, so to speak. Yeah, let's put that there. And let's put that there. I think that'll... No, 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 no. I hate that. Because then we're not going to be able to enclose the house. And eventually we're going to learn how to craft bricks for that. Well, brick walls. Alright, so what are we going to do with these planters? Where are we going to put them? Let's see. We can put one... Okay, no, we can't. Oh, wait. I'm confused. Okay, wait. It was red. Why did it let me put it down? Okay, okay, okay. Alright. Alright, we can put one there. How are we going to close the back of this house? It's got cardboard boxes there. I guess we're going to have to move the cardboard boxes. Alright, well, I think we're going to have to workshop these planters, but whatever, they'll go there for now. Oh, no. I don't remember how to do a New York accent, so hold on. Let me think. Okay, okay. I think I got it. You made the planter! Woohoo! Thanks a bunch, Ditto. I knew I could count on you. Now can you put that planter near my home and plant some flower seeds in it? This is gonna be great. I can't wait to see those flowers bloom. Just as Meowth said, you can plant seeds in planters. Seeds take time to bloom after you plant them, but if you bring a Pokemon with the grow specialty to the planter, they'll speed up the growing process. we could find some flowers that are already growing somewhere and replant them in the planter. But I don't know how to do fancy stuff like that. Okay. So... there are some roses over there we could rototill. Whoa, what's going on over here? It's Electabuzz! Nom nom. Bzzzt. Chomp chomp. Zap. Ah, nothing hits the spot like some nice sparks. Huh? Who are you? Sorry, but I'm really hungry, so I'm not splitting this electricity with you or anyone else. Really? You can't eat electricity? Oh, wow. That's too bad. You're missing out. It's so tasty and tingly. I liked Electabuzz a lot because I had a figurine of him growing up, and it was a really fascinating figurine to me for some reason. And I think it might be the electrodes on his head that I just liked to... Okay, I'm gonna say this, and y'all can't think it's weird, okay? I like to put the electrodes in my mouth just because they were round. And I had a habit of biting things as a kid, like figurines and stuff like that, just because they felt good to bite. And I never damaged the electrodes, thankfully. Like, I never damaged the figurine, but I would always, like, bite on them. That was weird. Let's move on. Its body constantly discharges electricity. Getting close to it will make your hair stand on end. Oh, it can generate stuff. Yeesh! It's super cloudy today. Think it'll rain or something? Alright, so we got Electabuzz now. Yeah. Oh, those are tomatoes. That's not a rose plant. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought those were roses. Alright, well, we're definitely not going to be able to do anything with that. I wonder if hedge seeds would work in the planter. I guess there's only one way to find out. The answer to that is no. Do I have any other flower seeds? Well, I have these. These would work, probably. For some reason, it's saying no. So that won't work. Wait, okay, let me do it here. Oh, no, it must be the location of this... God damn it. I didn't mean to do that. It must be the location of this planter in particular. Maybe it's because of the proximity to that little, like, picture frame thing that it won't work. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm fucking everything up. I'm destroying Meowth's entire house right now. I hope he didn't have an obsession with fine art, because I'm destroying it all. Sorry, Meowth. Alright, here we go, planter. Now we should be able to put some seeds down. Alright, so we can't grow a hedge in there, but we can probably grow other ideas. Like if we had... Can we grow a tomato plant? Whoa, we can grow a tomato plant in there. Now he's gonna have roses and tomatoes. We should all hope to be so lucky. Okay, now I need a Pokemon with the grow ability. And that's gonna be, like, one of the grass guys who are not here with me right now. One day I will complete a full stamp card, but that day is not today. Okay. No. I want to buy them all. Okay, we can probably use those for habitats. Okay. Alright, well, I think we gotta go back to the other zone to get our grass guy, because... Ew. I guess we're drowning. We gotta go back to the other zone to get Bulbasaur, because I don't think there's any grass guys in the beach right now. I haven't found any grass guys. Alright, so... Oh. Aw. What's he throwing at me? Oh, he threw some mushrooms at me. That's fair. Oh, no, I gotta wake Bulbasaur up. I'm sorry, Bulbasaur. I'm sorry for doing what I just did. Alright. Let's go to the bleak beach. That's how I feel when I need them to do something at night. Oof. I'd be like, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Alright, Bulbasaur. I need you to come over here, buddy, and help me grow these planters. Oh no, Meowth is asleep. Well, when Meowth wakes up, he's gonna have quite a surprise. Oh, he wants me to spray water first. Okay. We're gonna make everything all wet. Including Meowth's bed for some reason. Alright, over here now, Bulbasaur. Hell yeah. We did it. Alright. Now hold on. I'm realizing the game may... Oh, never mind. Yeah, we did it. Hell yeah. Okay, next we have to build a shower for people. But to do that, we need to have Trubbish. So we gotta figure out a Trubbish zone. So I'm thinking... Because I'm lazy, right? In case you didn't know that about me, I'm lazy. Hey, I made a trash can. Where's the trash can? Oh, there it is. This is gonna be real awkward when it becomes like a house. But I guess Trubbish can just have the house at that point. I don't like the asymmetry of that. But there's not much I can do about it. Alright. So there we go. Now we can get Trebush. We've made a trash collecting site. Oh, hey, Trebush is there. That was fast. There he is. The little trash boy. Hmm? Huh? You're not really human, are you? At this point, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yo, you got any garbage? My body's really craving some tasty garbage. You all should do a little bit more littering around here. Its favorite places are unsanitary ones. If you leave trash lying around, you could even find one of these Pokemon living in your room. Okay. Yo, Ditto! Do you need me for something? I want some iron ore. Huh? You want to just get the iron ore out of non-burnable garbage? You mean like, that super hard stuff? Yo, I can totally do that, no prob. Bring me some non-burnable garbage. I can sort out the iron ore for you. Just let me eat the leftover non-burnable garbage in return, and it's a deal. I have refined taste, you know? So I don't eat that weird iron ore stuff. For now, just bring me one bunch of non-burnable garbage, yo. I'm really craving some tasty garbage. Here's a copy of A Quart of Thorns and Roses, Trebush. Eat up. Oof. Ouch. Yeah, I guess he's gonna take our garbage. I hope we don't need our garbage for anything. I don't think we do. But I also don't have the garbage on me. The garbage is in the chest. What? It is? Where? Where are photos taking place? Oh? What's he doing? Found some delicious trash? Okay. Alright, Trebush. Yeah, you find that trash. Okay, so I ordered a new cable. This one is at the right angle, so maybe I won't butcher it as bad. Here's hoping. Alright, so what were we doing? Oh, we were trying to find the non-burnable garbage. There we go. We got quite a lot of it, as it turns out. Yo, what are you gonna do with that bunch of non-burnable garbage? It's for you. Yo, you brought me some non-burnable garbage. Guess it's chow time. Nom nom. This is some premium garbage, yo. Gotta take my time to really savor it. Oh, sorry. Might take a little while. I'll have the iron ore for you soon. Come back and check on me in a little bit. Alright, so we're just gonna let him eat his garbage. And while he's eating his garbage, what habitats do we have to build? Okay, we have a pretty flower habitat. We can do those. Yeah, he's gonna poop out some iron. You know how it be. Hey, buddy, that's gonna be a lot more garbage than what we... okay. It don't matter. Alright. Anyway. Let's go find some place to put these wildflowers. Oh, bye. That was very rude. That was extremely, incredibly rude. The game. Trubbish spits them out. Me. Nah, I know the truth. Yeah, he pooped him. He pooped him. Whoa. I don't know that guy. He is certainly a guy, and he might even be a man. A vine crane? I don't know that guy. I don't know what that's for. What the fuck? Aw, man. I want to get over there. What the hell is that? Bulbasaur, we're going on an adventure now. Don't at me, Bulbasaur. You knew what this was. Oh, thank you for clipping that. That guy was very rude. I don't even remember his name off the top of my head. Makuhita? Was that him? That might be him. That sounds about right. Okay, so it is Makuhita. Nice, okay. Did you do that? Nice. Let's find out. Anyway, let's go find some place to put these wildflowers. Oh, bye. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You did good. This game gave me a newfound appreciation for Makuhita. Oh. Did he push you off of a mountain as well, or bridge as well? I exaggerated the drama, I'm sorry. Sometimes it'd be like that, you know? Sometimes you just gotta exaggerate a little bit. And the little Pokédex short, Makuhita is just a goofy guy. Oh. Ashi. I have exchanged all of one word with him. So, one day, maybe, I will experience his goofiness. But for now, I do not know anything about him. You know what? That wasn't supposed to happen. We'll just pretend we didn't see that. And by we'll, I mean you. You'll pretend you didn't see that. We did it! Oh, I do know that guy. That's Makuhita's evolution, isn't it? I don't remember his name. You're gonna come to find that I am going to recognize Pokemon, but I do not know their names. Hariyama. Okay, yes. Thank you. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I know that guy. I used that guy a whole bunch. In whatever generation he came out. That's another thing you're gonna come to find is I know about Pokemon. I do not know what generation they originated from. And I will not try and know. I simply refuse. With all love, Dami, we notice. I'm glad it's noticeable. But you're excited, hey, it's that guy, is adorable. Well, because I recognize who they are. I just, like, I don't know their names. I missed 2, and then didn't get really play some more, so I don't know what gems some are too. Yeah, I just have a really hard time remembering that stuff. I always have, and ever since I was a kid, I wasn't very good at it either. I was good at it when there were like 3 gens, and then like when they started adding more, it got way too complicated for me. Some of them I will remember just by shadow alone, but it's mostly the older ones. I don't remember a lot of the newer ones. Alright, Bulbasaur. We gotta cross this chasm. Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks for that. That's totally what I wanted to do with my time. Was that. Motherfucker. You son of a bitch. Damn it, I'm trying to stop saying that word. Oh, I could too. I could also sing the Poke Rap. But that was so many years ago. And 35-year-old Dami cannot sing the Poke Rap. In fact, 35-year-old Dami barely remembers it. Whoa, what is this? Oh, the Hacker's Confessions. I doubt anyone will ever read this, but the memories of my experiences are too much to bear alone, so I've decided to confide in this diary. I'm a nameless hacker. I infiltrate the networks of huge corporations, steal their secrets, and sell them to their rivals. I already have more than enough money, but it's fun peering behind the scenes, so it's almost like a hobby for me. I donate all the money I don't use to things like Pokemon conservation groups. Ever since I was a kid, I've liked computers and Pokemon more than people. Aww. That's surprisingly good things that guy does. Okay, so we have a sign here, but that seems to be it. Although I suppose if we really wanted to, we could build a path over there. But we're gonna need a fuck ton of sand for that. Then again, we do have arched tiling. And you're going to come to find that a number of my unfortunate situations that I create will begin with, but we do have arched tiling, because I made 100 of it. Why did I make 100 of it, you asked? I had ideas which did not pan out. Might have another way soon. No. This is my way. This is the way. That's what we're doing. We're Minecrafting it. It'll be fine. No one's gonna miss all this arch tiling anyway. Certainly not me, who made 100 of it. When Dami is determined, nothing stops him. Yeah, that's how it goes. We'll be fine. See, look, we're already on the other side. It worked out fine. For everybody involved, even Bulbasaur. See, he's right there. He might be questioning... Shit, there's a shiny spot. Alright, Bulbasaur, we have to do this thing called, shimmying. So I'm gonna jump over you. Oh, hell, how are we gonna get it? Alright, hold on. Nice. Perfectly, executed. Meryl! Alright, now... There we go. We did it. Wait, we didn't do anything, actually. We did nothing at all. Hold on. There we go. Now we... Okay. Alright, here we go. To new lands. And there won't be any Grecian plays. It'll be fine. Okay, this is less fine. Because it seems we're at the edge of the map. So... Also found out, apparently in the JPN version of the game, Pokopia, Bulbasaurs speak like a... Why? I never would have guessed that from Bulbasaur. What could possibly be the reasoning? I'm so curious. Neither did I, and I don't know. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. There's nothing saying a Bulbasaur can't. I'm just stunned. Because I would not have expected that. Yeah, it is kind of cute. Although, I will admit, I don't really know what... I don't really know what speaking like a Gyaru would consist of. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I've seen it, I think. But, like, I don't really know... I don't really know what that is. So if someone wants to explain that to me, you're welcome to. Isn't it like a okay, this might just be me misunderstanding the internet, but isn't that like a racist thing? Oh, it's a fashion thing. Ew. I don't know why I thought there was like some cultural appropriation or like racism involved in that for some reason. I might be thinking of something else. I remember back on Twitter. No, it's actually based on Okinawan culture. Okay, it might just be Twitter bullshit then. I remember back on Twitter, people used to get like real mad about that. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, okay, that sounds about what I remember people saying. Was that it was like blackface and such. There's a subset of Gyaru fashion that is based on black fashion, but that was more a 90s, 2000s thing. Oh, see, that's another thing then. I don't think I know what eras of fashion I've seen it in then. Because I've definitely seen, like, commissions of characters doing, like, the Gyaru thing. Just, like, on Blue Sky and whatnot. But I've never known very much about it myself. It was very big in the thousands, yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, there's Meryl! And some did darken their skin, which was dubious at best. But given a lot of them were teenage girls that likely dressed away from their parents, I don't think there was ill intent. Yes, that makes sense. A lot of alt fashion was, it's more niche again. I surprisingly know very little about alt fashion for somebody who likes wearing leather and latex on their model, just because a lot of that was stuff I ignored when I was growing up, so I missed a lot of it. Anyway, Empoleon's down there. So wave hi to Empoleon. Unfortunately, he's stuck there. I don't think he can fraternize with the other Pokemon, which is sad, because I don't know how to fix that. I think we're gonna need a little bit more skills before we can fix that. So he's there. The Yamamba one, though, was one that was based on culture, but they went super dark with it to the point it did set off my bells. Oof. There was a big overlap, and London and Tokyo street fashion at the time, so I kind of saw a lot of it. Yeah, there was, I think. I remember a lot of the, like, shoots and stuff I saw back then for alt fashion that I would follow were mostly from places in, like, Europe and, like, the UK. In terms of skin darkening for the Yamaba. So that one was super uncomfortable for me to see, but I think that one has died out. I had no idea it was so varied. And I guess this shows how much I know about that type of thing, is just because I thought that was just like one set thing. I had no idea there were like different cultures involved in it. It's like all the different Lolita styles. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there are a lot of those. I'm very vaguely familiar with only some of them. I used to know quite a few people in like late high school / early college who like to dress in Lolita fashion. So I have vague awareness. It often gets portrayed as one set thing in many media. I think Uma Musume has the most variation with Garu styles that I've seen. Oh, it has Garu styles? Really? I wouldn't have recognized them then. But, what are you looking to do with iron ore anyway? It's not very tasty, yo. You came up with a recipe for a shower. Yo, that look on your face tells me you just came up with some super awesome idea, Ditto. Yo, if you ever feel the need for more iron ore, just let me know. I can always sort out a little more for you if you bring me some non-burnable garbage. Just remember that it'll take me a minute while I savor the flavor. I hate that. Let's leave. Oh, by the way, we have Palmo. Mel told me of this little man. So we got him. But yeah, Bulbasaur has speech patterns matching that. Speech equivalent would be somewhat a Valley Girl / City Girl accent. Going, I'm like super into green things. Oh, yes. Okay, I recognize what you mean. Okay. Yeah. Huh. Huh, okay. Interesting. Well, I have learned things today. Alright, let's add these bricks to the Pokemon Center. Oh my god, it's gonna take all my bricks. Ugh. No. Actually, wait. I don't know how many bricks I'm gonna need for the shower. Hold on. Wait, I don't need bricks for the shower. What the fuck am I talking about? I think I might be drunk. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, now we need twine, and we need sea glass fragments, and we also need more bricks. Alright, we got the shower. So, where does Peeplup want me to put this? Because I'm not going to just be able to put it anywhere. So... Actually, where's Peeplup's home? I don't even remember where I put that guy's home at. Where is he? Oh my god, that's not Empoleon, that's Prinplup. Okay, well, Prinplup is trapped then, not Empoleon. Oh, and then I found out some of the Pokemon with country accents in this game actually have an Osaka accent in the JPN version. Oh, that's neat. It makes sense. Hey, where is Prinplup? I'm looking for Prinplup. Wait, Piplup, not Primplup. Primplup's the guy who's trapped. Piplup's the guy who wants to shower. They're two different penguins. Next thing I know, someone's gonna accuse me of not appreciating penguins, and quite frankly, I won't stand for that. I will not stand for penguin slander. Where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, that's his home. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I got you your shower. I don't know what you want me to do with it, though. We need a wall, Piplup. We can't just be put in the shower. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. I guess this cooks. There you go, bud. Come on. Here's your shower. Why is he not reacting to the shower? Oh, wow. You made the shower. Now I can splash around in water whenever I want. Thank you so much, Ditto. I put the shower next to the water. But nobody tell him that. Alright. Well, that was a request. And now we can clean the garbage again. Oh no, I'm out of fruit almost. It's like those showers at the beach. Yeah, that's the idea I had. Was to make it like the beach showers. Oh, I got ahead of myself. I forgot he has to soften up the trash first before I can wipe it away. And then I have exhausted all of my stuff. So now we need to find fruits. We're gonna have to go up there to those chesto berries. That's a lot of stairs. Okay, hold on. I want to see if there's something I can do about Primplup in here. Alright, so... Oh, hey! On a big adventure today, Ditto? Is it anywhere good? He wants a bed. I don't think I know how to make beds, though. Alright, so we can cut this down. And that'll clear up the stairs. We're gonna need some stairs. Oh, and then he'll come out right here. Yeah, we're gonna need stairs, though. So the icon had a real bed, but I don't know if those icons actually mean anything. Do they? Or are they just representations of, like, the thing they want? Oh, wait. I do have a bed right here. I can make him his bed. Alright, I need to make stairs. They're just representations of the thing. Okay, good to know. Yeah, that's what I thought it might be. Good to know I was right about that. Okay. Alright, it's time to install stairs. There we go. Now he can rejoin the other guys. So this could be his house, but I think his house is actually here. So we can put the bed here. I can give him a little bed right there. Oh, look, he's happy about it. Hey, thanks for getting me a plain bed. Alright, he's gonna come with us now. I need him to rejoin society. Great. Alright, I'm glad we were able to do that. Now then. We need more bricks. What do you make bricks out of again? Oh, clay. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more clay. Or a lot more bricks. Okay. While Torchic is making the bricks, let's look and see. Alright, we need twine and we need sea glass fragments. Do we have that? Oh, we do. We don't have a lot of sea glass fragments, but we do have twine. Not me seeing Art Fight having to put real, not clickbait on their own video, likely due to it being April Fool's tomorrow and or people pretending to do that. Oh dear. God. I'm just not a fan of April Fools. Like, I don't mind silly stuff, but like, people just take it way too fucking far. I grew up around so many obnoxious people in high school who would just do the absolute most for April Fool's Day. God, I'm just... Ugh. Hate it. Yeah, Electabuzz is in this. I just got him a minute ago. Not a minute ago. It was shortly before you joined. He just appeared. One of the habitats I put down off stream, I guess, attracted him. And there's Spinnerack. Hello, Spinnerack. Oh. People confuse being tasteless with being silly, and it's a problem. God, yeah, tell me about it. Whoa, they both do the bubbles. They're bubbling together. Social media in general is just rife with it too. It sure is. It sure is. It's been so nice not having to deal with that bullshit, dude. Okay, we can almost make that statue again, but we gotta get more bricks for that. So we need more bricks for the statue, and we need more bricks for the Pokemon Center. We also need one more sea glass. But I guess that's what happens when people make videos around tasteless pranks and people never outgrowing and learning those pranks they watched as kids weren't funny at all. Yeah, I suppose so. I never was much of a prank person, honestly. Like, I made prank phone calls as much as the next kid, but I don't know. I aged out of that fast. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, the more I think about it, the more I realize that so much of, like, what I don't really like as an adult is mostly because of how much I experienced that thing as a child growing up. But I guess that's pretty normal, I suppose. Alright, I think that should be enough. My parents also instilled in me that causing work for other people was never funny nor cutesy either, so there was also that, plus children's shows at the time. My parents did the same thing. More or less. I don't know. They were a little bit more lenient about it with my brother, which, like, was horrible growing up with. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, how many do you make? 6. Alright, that's not too bad, but we're gonna need more than that. Funny enough, I was having a conversation with my mom about social media. Specifically, how people share too much information. Oh, yeah? Oh, I'm sorry, Makuhita. I didn't know that you didn't want to be wet. Oh, hey, we did that. That's a new one. I mentioned how it always baffled me that people are now willing to give a lot of information online, because I had those PSAs where I'd be like, yeah, your internet friend could be a predator planning to kidnap you. Yeah. Or if you even post your eye color on the internet, someone will find you. So to this day, I don't even share my name online. Yeah, I feel that. Oh, I know. It's, like, really brutal with kids, too. Because, like, those kids can't consent to that. And they probably don't even really understand the gravity of it, even if they could. Like, I doubt a kid understands how dangerous it is to put photos of yourself online, because, like, anybody can find you from that. Hey, what the hell is this? Oh. Shit. I seem to have found myself in a predicament. My mom has one creator that she follows, and there was one time she did a hotel room tour, and she was sitting there like, why? Oh my god, that's crazy. I mean, I don't know. I've recorded videos in hotel rooms too, so I guess I can't really talk. Mummy's sharing her pictures with her friends, except Mummy accepts nearly every friend request and doesn't put on private/selected. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of influencers that I follow do that very thing where they don't tell anybody where they went until they got back. And it makes sense. It makes sense. My mom shared photos for a brief time, then read the TOS and heard of people swiping photos and was quick to wipe them. Oof. Oh, that one's rough. I'm getting sleepy. Oh? Oh shit! It's Palmy. Ah, it's a stranger. Okay, Palmy. At times like this, you just gotta show him your special move. So first I'm supposed to rub my cheeks. Me. Whew, look it. Look! This is awesome. I made electricity for the first time in a while. It has underdeveloped electric sacs on its cheeks. These sacs can produce electricity only if Palmy rubs them furiously with the pads on its forepaws. Whoa! We have so many guys now. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. That's entirely valid, yeah. Yeah, I get asked every year if I'm gonna go to these, like, VTuber conventions and shit, and I don't know, like, maybe one day I will, just to say that I've done it, but after everything I've been through, I'm so incredibly terrified of, juxtaposing that position of my life with, like, my day-to-day, just because of how crazy people were on Twitter. So, I don't know. It's not a high priority for me. You can do remote stuff? I didn't know you could do that. Someone I watch has done some appearance places in the US. Oh. That's probably a lot easier to set up if you have like a team though, or something. Or like somebody to help you like navigate getting the tools to do all that and whatnot. Like the person who asks me usually goes with like friends and stuff, and I don't really know anybody who I'd be able to do any of that with. That's good to know, though, that you can do that. Oh. What is this? Oh, twine. Alright, well, are we done with the bricks now? Nice. Okay. What do I not care about? I'll just do a wooden path. Hell yeah. We increased the environment level. Now we can buy more stuff. Whoa. Spooky study. I want to know about that. Pikachu fountain kit. Oh. Yeah, we should probably figure something out about that. Okay. Nice. Okay, that's all the ingredients. Oh, shit. Alright. Yeah, get ready for bed. I'm not too far off myself from that. Alright, so we need Makuhita, and we need Farfetch'd. Alright, come on, Farfetch'd. Come along, buddy. Wait. What's the photo op? Is it the sleeping? Is that the photo op? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's some good stuff. Unfortunately, I have to interrupt them now. Alright, so we have Makuhita. Where's Farfetch'd? Farfetch'd? What the hell? Oh no, is he stuck? Oh crap, I think he's stuck. Shit. Oh, never mind, he's not stuck. He's just being obstinate. Alright, so we need 4 more guys. Alright, so here's 1 guy. There's 2 guy. You're too hungry? Oh, okay. Alright, we can do something about that. Hold on. Thank you, Mel. I like these guys you have, and I love Spinnerack. Oh, you love Spinnerack? Yeah, they're nice, these little guys. We got Palmy a moment ago. Alright, let's get back there. Alright, Palmo. I'm gonna need you too. Wait, did I pick up a fruit for him? I did. Here you go, bud. I want to feed you. It's for you. Yeah, eat it. Is he gonna eat it? He ate it. Okay, we'll come back to him. Alright, that's two guys. That's another guy. Alright, we need one more Pokemon. So that's gonna be Piplup. Wait. So who's not helping anymore? I'm confused. Okay. I guess we need one more guy. Okay, these two are playing together, and they're having fun. But I need one of them to come with me. So I guess it'll be Trubbish. Alright, come on, Trubbish. Nice. We did it. They're building it. Look at them go. Alright. Now I wonder if we can get the fountain recipe and get that going too. 'Cause I think we're pretty close to having the materials for that also. Boat railing. Oh, nice. We finally got the brick wall. I can start rebuilding some of these houses. Playing pirate? Who's playing pirate? Whoa. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Alright. Let's go to the Pikachu fountain. We need 10 bricks. I think I put away the rest of the bricks. Ew. How many times am I going to fall into that today? look at him going ham over there. Alright, how many bricks do we got here? Hell yeah, that's just enough. Alright, we need this guy. And we're gonna take this guy. And we're gonna take this man. And we're gonna take this fine fella. Oh no! We need a builder guy. Who's the builder guy? Ah, shit. We need to get a guy who can build. So that means Domi has to return home to find Girder, who's probably Gurdon. Okay, bye, Palmy. I don't know what unfinished business Palmy has, but I hope he accomplishes it there. I'm real tired. Alright. I'm about to, but I want to do the Pokemon fountain. Pikachu fountain. Okay, where the heck is Girder? Oh, there he is. He's Gurdon over there. Alright, Girder, let's go to the other helm. Blizzard is posting all their April Fools. Damn, they really did not wait. They got started, like, immediately. It's only been April Fools for, like, 30 minutes in some places. It's not even April Fool's here yet for me. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, in the back of my mind, I was thinking, like, April Fool's this year is probably gonna suck with everything that's happened in 2026 already. Like... Nice, we did it. 2 birds, 1 stone. Alright, that guy is talking about stuff again, and he's gonna have to be quiet for now. Because I don't want to build nothing else. I thought I just used the fountain kit. The heck? Maybe that's an extra Pikachu fountain kit. Alright, whatever. Alright. That's enough. They're building. All that'll be done tomorrow. So we're just gonna let them build it. Thank you so much for joining me for Pokemon Pokopia, a game that never ceases to win a poll when it's put on the board. If you want to watch more Pokopia, you can... Thank you for bonking me. You can, vote for it in the Viewers' Choice poll this weekend on Sunday. Oh, thanks for hitting my tit. And you can see more Pokopia if you want to. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and we will not have a poll tomorrow because tomorrow is my choice. I don't know what we're gonna do. I may take a rest day. We'll see. I do have some stuff that I can play, but like it's stuff that I need to look into to make sure it doesn't use generative AI, and I haven't had the opportunity to do that yet. So if I get the energy to do that tomorrow, then maybe we'll play one of those. But I gotta make sure, because I don't want to just toss any old game up and then find out, oh no, it's made with AI. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I really briefly wanted to talk about the poll situation. I mentioned it in my server the other day. I think there might be some misconceptions with how that works. So the viewer polls that we've been doing are strictly for viewer engagement. They are strictly for you guys. I am not a part of it whatsoever. The only part of it that I am is when it comes to breaking ties. And ties are just built into the system. Like, I expect that things are going to tie sometimes. I put up a poll knowing that, like, it could be a 3-way tie or 4-way tie or 2-way tie, because that's just built into the system, right? Like, if you have 6 games, obviously, like, there's probably going to be at least one tie. I'm actually surprised when there's not. So, the ties are not a problem. Now, when it comes to the ties, I am a human creator. I am one person who does this. I have my own insecurities when it comes to disappointing people, and that's something I have to get over in my journey as a creator so that I can become a better one. That is not to say I want you guys to alter the polls in any way to prevent the ties. That's not on you. I want you to vote for anything that you want to see. You can vote for all 6 choices if you want to see all 6 choices, and you can create a 6-way tie. I don't care. It's up to you. But I don't want you guys to be altering the polls thinking if there's not a tie, then it'll be easier on Domi. Because, yeah, that's true, but it's really not your responsibility to do that, because at the end of the day, it is my responsibility to react to the polls and take the information you give me and turn it into stream. So I appreciate the people that think they had to do that, but it is not necessary. Just vote for what you want to see, and if we get a tie, then we'll deal with it then. I have not been the best at breaking them so far. I wasn't going to at first just because I was afraid. You know, being the only person doing this on this channel, it's all on me. So, like, when I see a tie, I'm like, okay, someone's going to be disappointed no matter what I choose, and then I choose nothing. And like I said, that's just part of my journey as a creator, to grow and evolve past that and get a little bit more comfortable with making those decisions, and we're not there yet. But my hope is with the viewer engagement and stuff like that, we will get there. So this is a viewer engagement mechanic. It's not anything other than that. It's so you guys can get involved. You can show me what you want to see. You can tell me a little bit about the stuff that you're interested in, and I can get a gauge of like today's poll, for example. None of y'all voted for Metroid Prime 4, and that seems to be a trend. So I can get the impression that you guys don't want to see Metroid Prime 4 that badly, which is fine. I'm not bothered by that. That means that I could probably just play Metroid Prime 4 on my own time and not lose any sleep over it. Which is fine. And that's why the polls are helpful, because they tell me that information. So yeah, I just wanted to comment on that, because I saw some people talking about it the other day in the Discord server, and I probably didn't need to say it on stream, because I think the people who were interested in that conversation probably listened to the audio I posted, but just in case someone didn't know about the audio or like wasn't around for it, I did want to say it on stream just so that we're all aware of how things stand. So thank you for listening to that. And that's going to be it for me. I'm going to bed, and you should go to bed too if it's late for you. And we'll see each other again probably tomorrow, but if we don't see each other again tomorrow, it's not really a big deal. So we'll see each other again when we see each other, and I hope that you have a good rest of your night. Bye, Sabbies.